the moon in a nanosecond. The problem is we don't have the technology to do that anymore. We used to. We destroyed that technology, and it's...
Okay, this is literally somebody from NASA telling you we don't have the technology to go to the moon anymore, but I can give you an iPhone program that can digitally record your face, and then I could literally make a fake video of you. Wow. Just off of you making your uploads on YouTube. Sorry.
Painful process to build it back again.
Oh my god. Oh my god. But it wasn't 70 years ago?
How do you prove a black hole? How do you know those gravitational waves prove the collision of two black holes? Somehow, eventually, they are able to observe phenomena that can't observe. It's too far away. It's too theoretical. How do we know what they're saying is true? You know what it really is? It's all science fiction.
This guy's such a truther. I'm hoping he's not using this video. I forget if I asked him or not. I asked lots of people, and everybody always sends back, yeah, go ahead, if they're a real truther. Anybody that's just really trying to spread truth doesn't mind other people using their videos. I mean, unless you're trying to make money off of it, then that might piss somebody off, but I don't ask for money, and I'm not monetized.
So you start your journey at the Arctic, as far to the north as you can. And you begin to go south. Now notice, as I'm going south, I have to continue dipping the nose of my airplane in order to stay level with the ground.
Yep.
Now I'm going to continue all
Pilots
the way
tell you they don't do that.
to Antarctica. Now notice, I'm continuing to dip my nose down to stay level with the Earth. Now I'm going down into South America.
Never forget, runways would have to be set up for the spin of the Earth.
Down, and finally,
They're
I
not.
get down here to Antarctica. And look at that. My airplane is upside down. Well, you're going to say, well, we know that people that are in the southern hemisphere are still standing right side up. Everybody stands right side up on the Earth. We know that. But yet you just flew down here. You're upside down. You cannot refute that. Your airplane is upside down and your head is facing down.
Look, if they can make us believe these simple lies.
True, because you have had to adjust
They
your
can make us
nose
believe anything.
by a full 180 degrees so that now you are absolutely
Everything is simple,
upside down.
people.
You can't deny that proof.
The easiest answer is usually the right answer.
That's the simplest, irrefutable flat Earth proof.
Nice, brother.
There are many, many, many proofs that we do live on a flat Earth. I urge you to begin to study it. Don't mock. I'm not a fool.
No, it's fine. Mock it at first, but do your own research. Then you'll curl up in a ball and cry.
It is possible that you could have a local failure as a result of a connection failing. But the likelihood of that failure dragging the entire building in such a fashion that all the columns would fail at the same time is an impossibility.
Impossibility?
Yes.
That I will faithfully execute the office
Freaking
of
terrorist.
President of the United States.
That I will faithfully
Terrorists have been
execute
running
the
our
office
country,
of
people.
President of the United States.
Not anymore.
What I saw, it was a classic implosion. The center of the core, the penthouse area, starts to move first, and then the building follows along with it.
Any freaking controlled demolition.
Defend the Constitution of the United States.
Preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
He will burn in hell, people.
I'd like to know why NIST excluded the document from FEMA in Appendix C that documented the evidence of melting steel. Why is this
And then they
forensic
took FEMA
evidence
over.
not being included in the
Now
report?
FEMA's a lot different.
So help me God.
This guy puts
The
together
real
such a
key
good video.
ingredient that I don't think anybody else could really make in a convenient way is the nano aluminum. It's a controlled substance. I could go buy it, but the government limits how much I can buy of it. It's very, very difficult to produce in these sizes and to keep from reacting. It's not something that you just get at the local five and dime or you're going to make on your own. It's a very, very difficult to make material. And that's the one thing in there that really tells me specifically that this wasn't some guys working in caves in Afghanistan, or it wasn't somebody in their basement doing this. This was, a massive engineering operation that made these materials.
I don't think they say it in this video, but one thing I want to say really quick is if you look into it, most of those buildings didn't actually have people in it. Somewhere around 5,000 people that died or whatever. Seriously, a lot of people died not making it out, yes. But how big those buildings were, I mean, think about that. And nobody has any pictures of office parties or anything about them working in the Twin Towers and this or that. Kind of weird. Nobody talks about that.
Congratulations.
We're gonna rob them blind, baby. Everything you've ever been told is a lie. I love you all. Do your own research. We are the true resistance. We will not be stopped. We cannot be stopped. God bless.